Today we're looking at seasons of parenting, part of our family season series, number 8. And I happen to be standing in the churchyard where my father is buried. So I'm thinking of my father on this very cold, winter, blustery day, but with very warm memories of how my parents took care of me, how I grew up. And we all have experienced that in various ways, either as parents or as children, wherever we are in family life at the particular time. And it's good to consider what we really should be doing as parents as we think about all these different aspects of life. We're given material from Genesis, Jeremiah, Matthew, Psalms, Proverbs, Samuel, and so on in our material for this time. And I want you to really think about what it means to be involved in that, not only as a parent, not only as a child, but as part of a wider family, as we think about all the various aspects that we have in our life and what we really want to do. We want to be good parents. We want to be people who transmit family values. Most of all, we transmit our faith, what we believe, our ideas about God, that we share them with our children, that we help them to grow up. In the old words, the fear and admonition of the Lord, but really meaning that they respect God and that they follow his ways, and they think about him and love him and want to be with him as we do. So as we think about this material this week, as we think about Abraham and Sarah, not always operating wisely and well, maybe we could say that, as we think about the various other examples we're given, we are, as it says there in Philippians, suppressed toward the mark as parents, as to we try and do what is right with the ones that are placed in our charge, that we don't mistreat them, that we don't do anything that we should not be doing, and most of all, treat them with love and care and compassion as children of God, not only as our children. Many ideas about how we should bring up children in our world today. But the most important thing I would suggest to you is that we truly think about what we're doing and most of all exhibit love for our children. So many people tell me, when I've done family life counselling, my parents never really showed me that they loved me. They never really said that they loved me. They never demonstrated love for me. And that is a indictment of parenting, a tragedy in our experience. So love your children. Love your parents. In this season of parenting, thinking about the family, let's really do what God will most want. He calls us his father, we are his children. He uses those images because he wants that close and intimate relationship with us, as we should have in our own families. Let's think about that as we study this week.